know how to open it.
Wait.
वीडियो बना
Yes.
एक बना लो ना शीशे ले
बस सही
लेना
है
How to open a project, okay?
okay
Normally we have a shortcut on the desktop.
Yes.
Yes, we have a project.
Yes.
app.
वीडियो सही बनाना भाई
Click it and run. See, you will find that the first is the database of the project,
Yes.
Okay.
and the root is here. J HSCMLPDB. You know, DB means database.
Okay.
In a project development environment, this is you don't care about it. Just okay.
ये सर वो फोर्स करना सिखा रहा है
फोर्स करने को बता रहा
बाय फोर्स कैसे आप कोई वैल्यू जो है वो
इंस्ट्रूमेंट वगैरह सर जो फोर्स करते हैं ना सिग्नल
सिग्नल को फोर्स करने को बता रहा
So I have two parts here. Program.
यस
This is the structure of our program. And
Okay.
here is RT. RT means the hardware of our system.
हार्डवेयर
Yeah. We can begin from the hardware
ऑल हार्डवेयर ऑफ दिस प्लांट
of this. Yeah, you can see that. Yes, this project.
क्लिक ऑन प्लस यस
This is the external configuration. This is about our system to the, you mean our system, the logic city, the PLCs is what we call the level 1. Yeah?
Okay.
Level 1. Huh? Okay, they communicate to level 2.
लेवल 2
PDA,
PDA means
process data acquisition,
okay
SMT server,
okay
safety PLC, 60 GHz, 60 GHz.
all hardwares of
Yeah, this is only for the communication. Okay, and this 3, 1, 2, 3, media, stand. These are 3 PLCs. You see that panel?
Okay.
Expect
Yeah.
PLC.
मीडिया
Yeah.
ओके स्टैंड एंड
Let's open one. One PLC have gateways. Gateways means yes, it's the communication with other system. Yes,
okay
yes,
TCP,
device,
IP.
drives. This drive is combined in this in the software.
okay
Yeah. This
Yes,
one.
right.
This is internal some system jobs. Yeah. This is figure at the beginning of this project, so you do not need to care about this. Okay.
okay we do not want to change it.
This is the hardware structure. Okay. This is the APC.
Similar like
The PLC is the type is APC.
what acronym of APC?
Yeah. And the manufacturer is BNR.
DNR
Yeah, you know
BNR
that.
is company name?
Yes, it's a company. Yes.
brand
Yeah.
brand
Yeah.
ब्रांड किसी का
बोला HMI
Yes.
इस तरह और PLCs के ब्रांड
Core.
Siemens
Core means the CPU. Yeah.
yes
The sign of resources. 1, 2,
CPU,
4
1, 2,
CPU
3.
means 4 cores. You know. Our
4 CPU means
cores.
4?
4 cores. 2 cores. 4 cores.
okay
इट्स मीन
Yeah. CPU 1. The resource is GFC. This is the resources assigned. Yeah.
Okay.
Assigning resources. We have so many
SP,
resources in the software. This is the software. You know.
yes
You can see that. Media.
यस
In the media, we have just like this shape.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
shape, this shape means resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And here, in the hardware, we need to assign this resource to the CPU.
oh
You know.
so
Okay.
these are the physical CPU
Physical CPUs.
in the E-room
Physical or virtual, I don't know. I don't know. I just
All-
know we have the CPU has 4 cores. Yeah, one is for
कोर्स क्या बता रहे
4
हैं
cores. 4 cores.
different उस पे लगे हुए हैं
Yeah,
ट्रॉफी पे जो लगे
just like our computer. Yes, the CPU have
ये जो PLC
some cores. Some cores I don't know.
okay
This CPU have 4 cores, and which CPU signed which resource. This is confirmed,
SPX,
configured in the
SPX.
beginning of this project. Yeah, you just know this. You do not
Need to change it.
yeah.
Yes,
No,
okay,
no.
okay, no.
Okay, and gateway means communication.
Device drive.
The driver means the hardware, and every hardware we want to run the hardware, you need a driver,
Yes.
software
Oh,
driver. You know,
okay.
just like the computer, you know.
We have to communicate.
Yeah, just like mouse, you need a driver.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
For communication. Okay.
Assign gateway and assign the system job. Oh, here, right? Device scanner loop. Just you do not need to change it. Okay.
Let's move towards force value or programming.
This is the network device. Network device means
IP.
you connected. Yes.
Okay.
The system, the IP.
Gateway.
Yeah, gateway. Yes.
MAC address.
So this
Yes,
all
yes.
all system work on a single IP, or there are many
Yes,
different IPs.
Yes, yes. And the ESCAT and the ESCAT.
Ethernet.
Yeah. Ethernet. Yeah, Ethernet. Yeah, Ethernet.
Ethernet.
Yes. And this one we have 1, 2, 3. The shape like this means we have. You mean the PLC, the APC 910 have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. You can see that just like the computer in your home, the home PC.
Yes.
You insert so many cards in it,
Yes, yes.
and we have the CPU card, the memory,
IP
and
card.
the
IP card.
RFM
field
is a
bus,
memory.
field bus card,
RFM is a
reflect-
memory.
Yeah, it's a memory card and something. You know. Yeah. Reflect memory. Reflect memory means communicate with other PLCs. You know.
Okay, with other PLC.
Yeah. And these 2 cards are for the Profibus.
Profibus.
Profibus, yes,
Okay.
Profibus card.
Open it.
Here you can find channels. Yeah, you can see from here the system. Here we have a network overview. Profibus here. Whoa! Someone use it. Okay,
Using
forget it.
Okay.
Okay. Here you can see the structure of the Profibus. Here, Profibus card 3 have 2 channels.
Two
Yeah,
channels,
1,
ABB
0 and
drive
1.
also connected from it.
Yeah, you see here.
Yes,
The
ABB
channel
drive.
1 is connected the ABB drives. Yeah.
How many?
Here's the name of the panel. The name of the drive. You can find from here.
25487.
Yeah.
अच्छा ये अलग अलग नहीं
Okay.
चैनल जो अलग अलग उस पे काम
It means all drive are not connected with Profibus. Some are
Not
connected.
all, only the inverter.
Some drives.
Inverters.
Inverters
Yes.
are connected on
Yes,
Profi.
yes. Some constant speed drives are installed in the MCC.
MCC.
Yes.
No, no. He
Constant
mean to
drive.
say all ABB drives are connected with the PLC.
Of course, of
No.
course. But
VVF126.
we have, I've told you, we have 1, 2, 3 PLCs. Yeah.
Yes.
For different functions.
Different function.
Yeah, you know, in the media, we have this drive for the media, just
Media,
like immersion, feed pump, return pump,
Okay.
that's fun.
Okay.
And in other PLCs, we also have the Profibus for the drive,
Okay.
just like this. In
Right.
NM, we have you see here. This drive may be the coil car, the
In MM.
the pail
Coil
rail,
car, roll change car,
the tension
RR1,
rail.
RR1,
Yes,
okay.
yes,
Okay.
different
Coil car tension
drives. we are assigned in the different PLCs. You
Okay.
know, yeah.
First is
Yes, that's
3 PLCs.
3 PLCs. Yes.
And all-
First is
Okay,
Siemens.
that's one by one. Okay.
And all three
Let's
PLCs
begin
are
from the media.
interconnected.
Okay,
Yeah.
from the
Ayan?
media. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
all 3 PLCs are interconnected.
Interconnected with reflect memory.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. RFM.
You know, all the connections, the hardware connections, is individual.
Okay.
You know, these drives are connected with media PLC, and if the PLC want to use the signal of this drive,
Yeah, okay.
we can change the drive status or data or some
Any-
messages into a internal variable
Okay.
and change it to reflect memory variable, and then use a fiber cable, connect them. See here, we have every PLC, we have a reflect memory card. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
they all connected with a fiber.
Fiber optics.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know.
Fiber optics. we
That
use
means,
fiber optics.
and we have a
For internal
how to say
communication.
that? We have storage in the memory, yeah, and we can change. We can
Exchange data.
visit them and change this data. Okay,
Exchange
you
data.
can use the data from the reflect memory. The PLC can use the data
For the
in
frame PLC.
this PLC. Yeah, I can get all the information what we concerned.
Yes.
Yeah, from the reflect memory.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
So the reflect memory is very important. Yeah.
Reflect memory. That's why we use optical fiber.
Okay, that's
For internal
But
communication.
before you use the reflect memory, you need to define a variable. Okay.
Okay.
Define variables.
Okay.
But I think this job we have done, you don't need to change it. You just know how to use it. Okay. And here channel one is the substation, just like ET 200. Yes,
Okay.
you can see that. This is I think this is a remote I/O cabinet.
Okay.
Yeah.
R021.
EMS. EMS means EMS.
Immersion.
Emulsion.
Yeah, immersion system. Yes, immersion system. Yeah.
दूसरी वीडियो बना
Yeah, this panel is located